All right. I told you I was gonna be back, and I was gonna be back earlier rather than later, because yesterday's stream started real late, and that's what I was trying to avoid. Now it's still kind of late, you know, it's 8 o'clock, but it's definitely not, you know, it's not 10, 11 o'clock when I'm starting the stream. Anyways, I hope everybody just comes through, just has a good time. You know, we've been having really great streams and just good vibes recently, and so I just want to say thank you once again for all the people that come through and show their love and support, and all the people that constantly is just there, you know, commenting, even if you're there just lurking. I appreciate each and every one of you. I don't care what, you know, what you're doing. If you're on the channel and you're supporting, I appreciate you just for doing that. As always, if you're watching this on YouTube, if you enjoy the vibes, make sure you slide subscribe. I really appreciate it, as it does help us to channel in the algorithm, helps me grow, and helps me get out there, and just all around does make a really big difference for me, and continuously pushes me to be more present and be more consistent and show up and, you know, do more things that I've always loved to do on my channel to begin with, such as giveaways and interacting with my community and stuff like that. Also, you know, I appreciate it if anybody could become a channel member. That's also really important to me as well. So I just wanted to say that, you know, I like to get the heavy stuff off my chest in the beginning. How was my day? You know, it was interesting. It was interesting. Outside of that, you know, it was interesting. That's all the thing I can say right now. You know, I'll elaborate more when there's some more people that comes in here. Usually you guys have been pouring in over the course of the stream itself. And again, I just want to say I'm really thankful, and I'm very grateful for the people that's out there that's commenting and chatting with me live. Now, if you don't know where we left off in the previous stream, I say just go back, because I've been live pretty much every day for the last 3 days trying to get through this game. We are on part 8. If you're watching this on YouTube, there's an entire updated playlist, and this stream itself is also within that playlist. So if you want to catch up wherever we left off, you can go ahead and, you know, check out the previous VOD. Now, where we left off was pretty much end game, right? Y'all was telling me I gotta finish and explore the rest of this area, and y'all was telling me to get my discipline skills, to, you know, get my discipline skills for like this certain attack buff. We ended up stopping exactly at a specific optional boss, and in efforts to not be extremely frustrated from how easy she is, but how, I guess, many mistakes I was making during the fight, I decided to just, like, you know, get off the game, come back to it with a clear mind. Now, I will say I am still very tired, because previous stream we started at like 10:30 or something like that, and we ended at like 4 in the morning, like 3-4 in the morning. And then I like I said, I went to work at like 8-9 in the morning, so I didn't really get much rest. All right, that being said, I do still feel like we got a really good chance, with how much progress we've been making, of potentially beating this game today. Yo, I'm really genuinely upset. Like, I'm actually a little irritated, because everybody was so excited for this update to come out, and it only dropped on PC. Literally only dropped on PC. Update didn't come out at all for console players. That's where the title comes from. It didn't drop on PC. Nobody said anything about it being, I mean, it didn't drop on console. Nobody said anything about it being PC exclusive. All right, let's see if I, you know, got that baked in memory, if I remember how to fight this boss, even though it was last night, but I was tired. Power of discipline skills. That's good. All right. Yeah, I mean, it's just frustrating when I think about it. I was like really genuinely excited for this update to drop, and then you telling me it's only PC, Steam, and whatever else. Like, it literally, like, bro, I'd imagine your biggest base is console players, no? I mean, maybe I'm just wrong. Now, I'll get stability patches for PC. That makes sense. Bop, bop, bop. Dodge. Oh. Dodge. Dodge, 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 dodge. 1, 2, 3, dodge. I kind of got to get my repetition back, you know what I mean? I'll get back in my bag. Get the rhythm back. 1, 2. Dodge. Okay, never mind. I'm finna die right here because I can't move. Dodge. Put my juices. Okay, that's when she runs up. I remember some of it. It's coming back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm clear if I just stay over here. Ankle biters, right? Dodge. 1, 2, okay. Dodge, dodge. Okay, yeah, never mind. That's fair. That's fair. It's like my body didn't remember any of the fight that we did yesterday, like, at all. How many of those bamboos do I have? I know I need 5 or 6. Four. I have 4. Okay. Don't worry, it's just warm up, you know? We got to get back in our bag.
Foolish mortal, tread upon sacred soil.
You can call me foolish all you want. It's all good. See, I learned how to deal with name calling when I was real young. All right, now let me lock in for real. Let me lock in for real. Bop, bop. Dodge around. Get the backstab. Dodge. Bop, bop. Backstab. Never mind. Shit, I mean, I might as well get a couple hits in. Oh, I can.
The heretics suffer judgment. By divine decree, they fall.
Yep, just jump all the way over here. Big explosion. Oh yeah, we chilling right now. We big chilling. Okay, you gonna summon the big dudes out. 1, 2. Another one. That's crazy because, you know, we don't got update over here. We don't got the update over here. I forgot. Fuck me. I can't heal. I forgot. So PC players, how does it feel to actually have the update everybody was looking forward to? Do you feel like you can actually play the game again? You know, heal, get back up once you get knocked down. But it feels real accomplishing. It's moments like these where you feel like your investment of pouring a lot of that money into buying a PC that can run this game in general was worth it. Because what really happened there was I got knocked down and there was no way for a nigga to really get back up because I was just stun locked for real. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. That's great. I'm happy for you, bro. I'm happy for you. I'm looking at the devs this morning, looking at the tweet. I'm like, what you say fuck me for? That's crazy. I want the update too. That's all right. They say Kenja is used to playing games on hard mode. You got it. You got it. Fuck. Okay, let me just do this real quick. Yep. You just get all the way over here. Dodge. 1, 2. No, sir. Dodge. Dodge. Pop. Pop. Dodge. Dodge. Yo, you can chill out real quick. I'm just saying. One, two, three. Perfect. Needed that. Dodge. Backstab. Hey, what'd I say? I said it just need me a little bit to get locked in, right? I'm gonna get my couple licks in wherever I can get them. That's cool. That's cool. You do you, boo. The console packages have to go through PlayStation and Xbox. Yeah, I mean, that's never stopped anybody else. Give me my patch. I don't care either way. Like, maybe just plan for the entire thing to be patched at the same time. That's all I'm saying. Look at all them ankle biters down there. Dodge. 1, 2. Dodge, dodge. Okay. Let me get a good heal in real quick. Insane. Insane. She's not hard though. How did it take you for? She's literally not hard. She's not hard. She got fucking ankle biters on the goddamn ground. And outside of that, it's like random ass shit one-shotting me. Like I was at full health just now, and she was able to one-shot me. That's crazy. I said this like last night. She's not difficult. Like the difficult bosses, you know, she got her little thing. She got a little gimmick to her. I get her down to the exact same point every time, and then I die to a one-shot. Either I'm stun locked because no patch, or, you know, I'm just saying, I get one-shotted from, you know, some random shit. crazy he didn't get the backstab there. 1, 2, bop, bop, bop. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm dead here. Never mind, I'm not dead here. I'm really the GOAT.
Suffer judgment. By divine decree, they fall.
Now, will I actually be able to attack her? That's the real question. Go ahead. I know you're gonna teleport. Your ankle biters is out. Dodge, 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 bop, bop, dodge. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay. Brother, are you so serious right now? Okay, yup. And knock that shit out. Dodge! Pop, pop. Bro, it's the stupid ass shit, bro. Like literally delays. Okay, it's all right. I gotta learn her shit, bro. I don't even know how many times I fought her yesterday, bro. Anytime somebody has a delay attack, I immediately just get like, a real big, just like spark of anger. I'm like, okay.
Mortal, tread upon sacred soil.
Me and didn't start gaming until 2023. I got my second try, but Luris or the Magma Worm? Nah, everybody there's a learning curve. Everybody has a learning curve. I don't fault anybody for the way that they play. Everybody has a learning curve. Just like you can see some people do a whole playthrough without using any weapons. They'll just use their fist on a lot of games. And, you know, it's a learning curve. Bop, bop.
Let the heretics suffer judgment. By divine decree, they fall.
Go ahead. Yeah, you do you, boo. I'm not letting that shit touch me. Oh. But I tell y'all yesterday, nigga got the Sharingan for real. Just gotta tap in. One, two. Okay, delayed. Dodge. That's insane. All right, I'll heal here. Hit it with that. Yeah, that's love that. Love that. Dodge. Bro, get backstabbed, dog. Goodness gracious. Let me get this heal off real quick. You hoe, bro. You over there trying to hit a nigga while he healing? No honor. All right, let me get a good heal in here. Dodge. Okay. Get another heal in here real quick. It's all good. It's all good. We got plenty of room here. Okay, now we got an issue. I have no magic right now. Yeah, I'm stun locked. Ooh. Alright, do that. Do that. Nigga need a heal for real. Ooh! It's a wrap for you, girl. It's a wrap for you. It's a wrap for you, bruh. Megas eye piece. Quelling madness. Now that's how you start a stream off. 20 minutes. Each effect originates from its cause. The Magus' death will disrupt the chain of causality. The anomaly at the Reverent Temple is a key link in this chain. Proceed there to uncover the truth. All right, let's go. All right, we got to go to the Reverent Temple, and it's a key link in the chain. Echoes of Bo Magnus. Your attack better be good. Invoke the God of Shu and create a barrier around you that can withstand damage. Say less, bro. Say less. What? We got a shield. Let me grab my one feathering. Or not feathering, my one Mercury. The thing though is like I really like using my magic shit. But you know, it is what it is. You know, we talking strictly boss fights. I might have to be using this a lot. Now, does this get stronger if my feathering is high, or does it doesn't matter? Okay, it's 3 levels. Take it. 2 levels, I mean. All right, we got, yeah, we got 2 more levels, and then we have, I think, I can't remember, I gotta count them from last time. Three, 6, 8, 10. So we need 2 more. So with 2 more, that's gonna put us at 2 levels there. And at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need at least 8 more level ups before we can get what we needed, what we want to get. Now let's enter the dream. I thought it told me to go into the dream, but it also did tell me to go to the temple. In case you just getting in here to the stream, I just want to say I appreciate anybody that's just, you know, even if you just over here lurking, you're not doing too much. It's all good though. I appreciate you regardless. Thank you for showing up. As always, if you're on the YouTube side, make sure you go ahead and, if you enjoy the vibes, make sure you slide subscribe if you're new here, and you know, leave your boy a like, as it does help and thrust the channel, and the algorithm helps him grow. I gotta say it every time. It's kind of just like, if you don't say it, then what are you doing? You know, sometimes people just forget, and I forget myself, so I get it. But it does help. You know, we got 7 people in here right now, and the stream only got 1 like. I just need y'all to, you know, we're 20 minutes into the stream and we already got our boss beat, and now we can continue. Like, come on, like, I'm really in my bag right now. As always, I mean, we've been bodying this game immaculately over the last few days. We've made a ridiculously good amount of progress, I've been told.
Treasures do you have for me today?
Bro, you know what? I got a whole bunch of treasures. I got this ice crystal, and I got this my Magnus Opus, and I'm scared.
A rarity even in the capital.
So how'd you get into gaming at 50? Did it kind of just, you know, something pique your interest that was like, okay, this is the turning moment, I've got to try this? I'm curious.
If that's true, then the girl at the Reverend Temple must be someone important. I mean, to have the Imperial Guards at her side.
For me personally, I've gone through so many, I would say, chapters and legacies of gaming. That's just kind of added to my, I guess you could say, the pot of interests that I have.
These patterns, unmistakable. This is an ancient artifact of the Bow people. I've seen these
disrespectfully, fuck all the Bow people. I'm looking at you, sorceress.
However, to use these
it's Bai on my last name. It's the Bai.
Ordinary tribesmen.
Bai over Bow. That's my family name.
Worship's rise must be connected to this leader.
You have an amazing child.
Talents are truly remarkable. The fate of worship's rise may very well rest.
I can only pray and hope that my kid is going to also do the same thing for me and put me on to amazing things that I don't even know about in the future. And that shows a lot of good stuff from you too, because you got a lot of people that's older, and they don't even take away age, right? You just got a lot of parents out there that don't even entertain the thought that their kid could be right about something, and it's really obnoxious and it's ignorant, to be completely honest. And I had a very similar experience to what I'm just saying growing up myself. It's like, you know, my mom didn't want to listen to what I was saying, or this person didn't want to listen to what I'm saying. I'm like, what do you have so against what I have to say? I'm your son, you know what I mean? And I just feel like that shows a lot about your character, to just be able to openly be like, even if you had little second guesses about it, you still tried it, and you was able to allow and open your heart up to something new and figure out, damn, this is a whole another passion that I should have been in 50 years ago in the womb. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, you know, that shows a lot. I could imagine them being surprised that you don't really play a lot of, you know, you didn't play games, and you might have played some here and there, and then you kind of just click with Souls games. I'm pretty sure that would surprise pretty much anybody. But that's also because a lot of Souls games are looked at as difficult, when in reality they're not all that hard. In design, it's like some of the bosses, yeah. But again, you know, you look at some of the bosses that you fight in the game, and you start to think, are they really hard, or do they have something artificially scaling them? You know, like them being able to just push through all of your attacks. Oh, all right. So now I know y'all told me yesterday that after I beat that area, I can freely go through here. Although I am like significantly not looking forward to it because of that guy right down there. Yup. Matter of fact, I don't even want you to aggro on me, bro. He is like nightmare fuel for me. Nah, see, I feel like you still walking too close. Chill. Yeah, turn around. Turn around. I will appropriately approach you when I'm ready for that fight. I'm not ready right now. All right, on guard. Nope. Nope, we dodging those. Long neck ass, having ass. Oh, I forgot about this attack. I forgot about that attack. No way you backed me into a corner. What kind of fuck that you were, that when you became feathered, that's what you became? Because our baby brother turned into that Wendigo motherfucking Gorgon type feathered creature. So what's your story? I haven't picked up a single note about your story. Oh, of course. Of course I'm gonna have issues here. Come on. You know, whenever you're ready. Type shit. Give me all that back. I need my 5K. All right, yep, just let me grab these periodically. Oh, you didn't know I had a shield on, huh? Yo, that shield actually might be the best thing in the game. That might be the best spell in the game. I'm not even gonna lie. That shit tanking attacks too. Hold on. Hold on. Bro, I need stamina. All right, let me heal right here real quick. Get all that mercury. You know, before traveling that way, I feel like I should really go over here. Whoa, brother. All right, all right. You got me. I feel like I should replace that spell. There we go. So I'll have that always be kind of like my resistance spell. Now I need this opened up for like the shits that I like to do. When in boss fights, we'll heal, you know, using that spell, and we can swap out the shield and shit like that. Or maybe swap out the L2. Matter of fact, we don't. Yeah, that's a good idea, because we don't really need the damage boost anymore. Not really. I'll put this back there and just switch up my kit and put that as my shield. Mm-hmm. No, sir. No, sir. Sit your dumb ass down. All right. Yeah, go ahead and shoot and blow yourself up. Dare you. Oh, that knocks people back too? Fire. Yeah, that shield is absolutely goated. My fault. I was completely just caught up in the game. I missed all the dialogue that you was typing in chat. Let me go back real quick. I'm sorry, bro. It's challenging but fun once you've played through once. It's pretty easy because you know what to expect. Yeah, I guess it would be easier because I do know what to expect. Kind of, you have like a certain like instinct. It's like a sixth sense for these types of games, and then you're kind of just feeling your way around. Like, okay, is it gonna play on the line of like this, or is it gonna play on the line of this type of Souls game? In the beginning, but he's not bad after you get used to him. There's worse enemies. I don't know. I think it was just because my first time I fought him in that forest was just so hard. You know, you like just have a natural I would say, yeah, probably like a fear reaction. I guess you could say you just have like a natural hesitance where you're like, nah, I really don't want to deal with this dude right now. But I forget that I am literally much stronger now. Can't see shit, can't see shit. Oh, I love fighting the camera, and I love that when I click L3, excuse me, I love when I click R3 to lock on, it doesn't lock on to anything. It's one of your favorite things to do inside of a Souls game, fight the camera. Lord knows how many times I have fought camera. The worst boss ever. That's a run back too. Hold on, let me lock in. So I'm really not trying to like waste too much time dying, especially since I'm supposed to be doing like a hidden 5th chapter or something like that. And I don't know how long the final boss is gonna take in itself. We got multiple things to explore. Don't need to fight you right now, dog. I for real don't need to fight you. Bop, bop. Nice. I'm a whole different freaking animal when I'm freaking locked in, dog. Pop, pop, pop. Hit a nigga with my bops. And I almost missed this. That's crazy. Well, let me get my forgotten remembrance. I never realized till now how much of an oxymoron that is. Forgotten remembrance. You forgot what you remembered. Your forgotten remembrance. Let me grab that. How nice of them to put my souls right here. You have to be quicker than that, bro. You don't know all the people I fought to get here. I don't know if I was able to like get my thought off of what I was thinking when I came over here before I died, but I was having a thought of it would be really cool if the feathering, well, I guess if the level design included the people that you talk to throughout the game periodically as this final area of the game now. Like, you know, it's like a full circle moment, you know what I mean? Like how you're experiencing like full feathering, everything is kind of getting to the max and the disease is spreading everywhere, and it'd just be kind of cool if It also included the people that you once were like trying to talk to. Son of a bitch, bro. Son of a bitch. Damn it, I needed that. All right, yeah, I gotta go back. Where's the next shrine? Well, I'll have to run back through all of that. It's all right, I don't know what to expect next time. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Fuck, I was gonna help the big dude get this nigga out. Because this dude is extremely annoying. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Pack him up, brother. I got lost for a second. I was like, which way did I come from? Oh, I'm making my way back to the Reverend Temple. It just dawned on me. That's what we're supposed to be doing? All right, there's somebody up here, obviously. No. Bro, if you don't sit your dumb ass down over there powering through my shit. All right. Yeah. That doesn't sound promising. Well, maybe, just maybe, there's a shrine in here. Yeah, nah, dog, I'm not taking any chances. I don't know what happened with you. I thought I completed your storyline too. Everybody became feathered. It's just a war zone out here. Yup, I'm with y'all. Take this nigga out of here. I said I was with y'all, and then you trying to do some fuckery like that? Insane. Wait, what happened to the little boy? There was the I guess the boy in the jar's brother. I don't know who he was. It's all good, bro. Killed each other. Well, you died. I didn't. Farm this. There we go. Good farm, good farm. You only need to hit him with the second hit to get the whatchamacallits up. Oh, we can finally go back here. That. We got places to be. before we go up there, because I feel like that's gonna be a boss fight in there. That's 11. 3 more. No shot, this little boy died. Lovely necklace. Is that a pendant? Wistborn pendant increases the potency of HP recovery effects. Yeah, if only we could actually recover. Yeah, that would be fucking swell. Does that also increase the potency of your leech needle though? Gotta read between the lines. It might. A longevity necklace once worn by the young boy, engraved with the words longevity and wealth. As per the custom, parents give their children such a necklace early on as a blessing of safety and to protect them from harm. Unfortunately, this blessing did nothing for the poor soul. Oh, hey, sweet pea. Did I get your message? Oh. Oh, okay. 5 last time you walked them? Okay. How you holding up, baby? I was so right with what I said to you in the text message. No, that's not. It's all good, and it's not a problem. Saying I know my wife, and I know when you text me about your day and you tell me those words, I'm like, oh yeah, she's gonna be sleeping already when I get home. It's fine, dude. You're supposed to put a heated blanket on, just chill, put it on the lowest setting, get some rest. There's only so much you can do. I mean, your energy is getting drained from every direction. You working, you got a baby in you, you know, you got all this stuff going on with you. Not like I don't understand. I mean, when I send that message, it's because I quite literally know you. I've been with you for so long. No. Yeah. Okay. What about Alice? So why is he up? Yeah, there was a lot of kids out in the hallway, so they was making a lot of noise, so he was barking at that. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's no problem. Thank you. I appreciate it, sweetie. Love you too. So, do we just deduce that the boy died? Because we got those same figurines every time to give to the boys. No, I'm gonna keep that in my back pocket just in case. But we gotta be able to give that to. Well, how? We can't give that to anybody. Nobody's there to give it to. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know where the other the boy in the whatchamacallit is at. Boy in the jar. I don't know what's going on. Damn. That was his mask too. Yeah. It's a cruel ass game. Did y'all hear that too? I'm not talking about, did y'all hear that too? Y'all like you don't have the same audio that I have. Of course y'all heard that. Yo, freaking facts. Okay. I think what I said actually came true. I think that these people are the people that was inside the camp. What's crazy is the happiest ending inside of a Souls game is probably Demon Souls. Like the thing that starts it all. Demon Souls probably had the happiest ending.
It's you.
Yuxia.
Word of your deeds at Snowfall Palace and Genwu Temple has reached my ears.
Oh, if you got a PlayStation 5, you gotta play it. They made a remake. It was more of a remaster. Like they whole fresh new coat of paint, but still has like the same bugs as the original game because it came out in like the PS3 era. So we're talking like 2006, 7 ish, the original game. And it's the first Souls game ever. So it's Demon Souls, then you have Dark Souls, then you get Dark Souls 2, and then you get Bloodborne, then you get Dark Souls 3, and then after that is like everything else. It inspired the entire genre after Dark Souls 3. And, well, sorta. After Dark Souls 3, you got Sekiro. After Sekiro, you wait a lot of years, and you get a few clones, and then you get Elden Ring. And then when fucking Elden Ring dropped, it changed the world basically, and that was a lot of people's very first Souls game. I'll look that up. I thought they did. I could have sworn that they did the reimagining one. No, it's a PlayStation exclusive. That's right. Let me see. Is Demon Souls remake on PC? Because I know they've been bringing PlayStation exclusives to PC, like God of War. No, but you can like play the original Demon Souls. If you play on Steam, let me see. Is the original Demon Souls on Steam? Oh, hold on. Go to Steam. I'm just opened up Steam itself. So you can get the first Dark Souls. You can't get the first... Wow. So you either have to have a PlayStation 3 or a PS5, basically. Just to show context, by the way, when I say like it looks absolutely stunning and beautiful, this view product, I'm not going to start the game because I'm obviously in the middle of something. This is the trailer for the remake, and this came out in 2020. Like, this was one of the games that was pushed as a seller for the PlayStation 5. Was like, hey, we got the remake of the very first Souls games, and it looks fun. Like, I still don't think there's a better looking Souls game, and it's so polished. Okay, that was not the first trailer. Is it this one? It might be this one. And the reason it says Blue Point Games is they're the studio that took upon the job of doing the recoding, like making it look better and stuff. It's still originally developed by From Software. But they just gave us uninterrupted gameplay, so you can just see how good it looked. It's very crunchy as well. Like, all of the stuff just has impact and weight. Now, because it is the very first Souls game ever, it does play a little slower. But I would say if you have played maybe the first Dark Souls, it's more similar in line to that. And you can see where they had a lot of ideas here in Demon Souls and how that thrusted the rest of the series. This was actually a pretty interesting boss fight in the act, like when you're playing the game. I mean, the game is chock full of amazing designs, like just like that one. Oh, that's smart. My favorite Dark Souls is still 3. I really do feel like Dark Souls 2 just is the weakest link. I don't feel like it needed to even be created. I have no clue when the update is dropping for PlayStation. Well, I guess the only clue that I have is that the developers stated that it would eventually come for console later, and then in my stream yesterday I had people telling me that it was going to drop a week later, but I was confused because I thought they meant like for everybody it was going to drop a week later. And then, you know, I wake up this morning and I see that everybody has the update but PlayStation and Xbox. See, they're making this look much easier than it is. These enemies in Demon Souls are actually annoying as hell. Very, very annoying. God, I love the way, even like just the sound design, just hearing the way the run is. Oh, it's great. This was a fucking epic boss fight. I was surprised they even showed this off in the trailer. So I think this is one of the better boss fights in the game. Just from like the aesthetic alone, it just looks cool. You kind of have to be, you know, on point with your dodges. But this is again, they showed this trailer off to sell you the PlayStation 5. It was like, hey, buy our console. We brought back the game you loved from 2006 with pristine flair. And it looks better in person, like when you're actually playing it. But then again, I don't know if you even have a console or not. I'm over here trying to sell you to get this game. And you might not even have a PlayStation 5. Another annoying. That boss wasn't that annoying. Those enemies really annoying. I always called them the little Cthulhus. In that music. So that's Demon Souls. Locking back into this. You said you don't have any? You want one? Did you build your PC or like just buy your PC or something? Man, buying a console is cheaper, I'll tell you that. Before I continue, is this a pivotal moment over like which ending I would potentially get in this game? Or can I give her both? I don't want to make any rash decisions here. Before I answer that, you know, what are those to begin with? I don't even know the significance. A token of the Imperial Guards. That was from me. Right. The buy. That's my token, basically, from my little brother. Ivory belt and gave the name and title. While it symbolizes status, it also serves as a conduit for power. My father sought only to serve his nation, yet he was manipulated by those in power, leaving him consumed by obsession. And then the lovely brocade bag can be given to a distinguished character at the Reverend Temple. A simple featuring a character for summer, the inner lining. Except attitude. Am I allowed to show both?
Fighting Zhao, the former Governor General, he was your father, wasn't he?
He was.
Your father once suppressed a rebellion for the Emperor and accomplished much in his time. The true dragon is about to be reborn. Will you rise and take your father's mantle and serve the great Ming dynasty?
I mean, I really don't. I guess so. feel like since I went through all the trouble to get the Imperial Guard token, I should give them this. Fuck it.
Excellent. When this is all over, the Bai family's name will shine once again. The world should have united under the Great Ming. When all the puzzles have fallen into place, and the true dragon is reborn. You,
I went through all that trouble to get that item in the first place. Feel like it was only right.
Has made preparations. Head to the burning cave, see how things are coming along. If anything's amiss, report back at once.
Burning cave, is that upstairs?
The Taoist has made preparations.
Taoist has made.
The burning cave.
Okay. Now, before I go over there, I have to go back. I gotta slide back. Cause I gotta get that little, the seedling thing. Yeah, we're just gonna run past you guys. I'm a little greedy. I'm gonna get a couple licks in. Yup. You know, just the important stuff. Yeah, you wish you could hit me. You wish you could hit me. It's all good. Look, but don't touch. Oh. Well, just waiting to get my stamina back. All right, look, see, y'all doing too much. Nope, not even gonna give you the opportunity. All right, here we go. Boom, there we go, that's 5. I believe I need a 6-1 for something. It's either that or I needed 5, but I'm about to go check. Cause I for real can't remember. Also, I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back. All right, let's teleport back to the how do you say it? Analum? Analum? I really wish there was an item that increased your speed. Wrong side. Wrong side. My fault. I meant to go this way. Okay, great. We're making fantastic time right now. Hour and 15 minutes in. I know we about to run into that last boss fight of the game. Well, theoretically last boss fight. I know I'm supposed to be doing a hidden chapter at some point as well. Woo! Let's go. I actually had enough. Appreciate y'all, you know, yesterday letting me know that this is the strongest buff that I could get in the game. Increases damage if discipline skills is 12 or, which I only have 11, I think. That's the whole set right there. Oh, that shit look clean. I didn't know that's, you know, you get the whole set bonus. Like, I didn't know that's what you got. I should have paid attention to that throughout the entire game, honestly. But, you know, I just be playing games on hard mode, I guess. All right, so we have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so we are literally one short. We still have crazy damage buff, but y'all saying it's gonna be a 70% increase? Say less. Since I'm up here, I don't think he's gonna be able to sell me certain items. It's probably the other guy.
You have for me today. Let me make an assessment.
Yeah, definitely the other guy. Increases your weapon's feathering damage at cost of reducing its physical damage. Fuck no, I'm not getting that. Oh, he's over there. Yeah, I'll have the set bonus real soon, but it's still like, what is it, 3, 4 levels away or something?
Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for you.
I don't even know how you forcibly turn the enemy. I guess I have more than them than I thought.
Come back soon.
All right. Now that I am sort of prepared. Yeah, I'm a glutton for damage. But not at the cost of moving super slow. Oh my goodness. I cannot stand the trope in Souls games where it's like, hey, you got all this damage, but you also move like a slug because you're holding this big ass fucking sword. I like to attack quick, and I just love that swift movement. It's just my playstyle. I was just about to ask, what happened to the old man? That's been kind of like, well, not old man, but you know, there was that one guy that was there when we first woke up. Like, what happened to him? Crimson Edge incantation? All right, let's see what that is. Send forth feathering type blades that make you recover health on hit. Okay, hold on. That might actually be kind of cool. Oh, I know that symbol. That's it's similar to Null, you know, like from Spider-Man. You know, oftentimes people look like they're going crazy. You know, the god of symbiotes.
Wuchang, thought you were in Annalum.
Annalum.
What are you doing here? Is that so? Well, even in the fiercest storms, I'd never forget where we disembarked. Quick, look at this symbol. Do you recognize it? I've
No.
seen this in ancient texts at the Reverend Temple. It's a mark of the
You don't
Bow
think he's trustworthy?
Could it be that those monsters are in fact the bow?
So here's the.
This is strange. The bow are merely a folk legend. Why would they suddenly appear now? Could they have been resurrected by some...
I mean, I did fight the bow sorceress.
There's no choice but to investigate further.
So this, I said something about this maybe 2 streams ago. I said I don't know how trustworthy he could be because his laugh seemed really off. Was it 2? It could have been like 3 or 4 parts ago now, but it was whenever that we got back from the first temple that we reached and got the key to come back here. It was the very first loop around to the Reverend Temple, and then we come in and tell him an update of everything that happened, and Brody was literally cracking up. He was laughing his ass off over the death of like an entire town, and I was like, that's weird. Like, I get that the feathering happened, but you're also supposed to be a monk and a good guy. I mean, he wasn't giving off, you know, Gurman vibes from Bloodborne, but it's not like I sat there and thought like, oh, he's gonna be evil. With any luck, they're gonna fucking twist this shit around and make him the final boss of the fucking game. Now I'm really curious to see what the extra hidden chapter 5 is, because this kind of picks up everything really nicely. I don't think I was there for that, but I will say don't give him anything. Oh, hold on, I'm getting invites and stuff. Gotta put my joint in do not disturb. But yeah, I mean, like this ropes and wraps everything up pretty nicely. You're going back through the entire map to a certain extent. Nah, what's crazy is I cannot have the panda be the final fit, bro. Panda can't be final fit. I'll fucks with it. Panda can't be final fit. I gotta put my eye patch back on that I've really been vibing with pretty much almost the whole game. I like the Snowfall Palace garb, but I want something a little bit more drippy, you know? What's that looking like again? That's nice, but not quite what I'm looking for. How does this look? Also looks pretty nice. You know, that's not that bad if I put that with like some good pants. Oh fuck no, those pants are ugly. What are these hitting for? Okay, these are not that bad. Final fit worthy. Yeah. Oh, this gotta be the final fit. This shit looks so good. Yeah. This gotta be it. And then just to chain it well together. See what this is hitting for. I don't know how it came to anything, bro. I'm gonna rest here real quick.
I've spent years studying the feathering and only recently learned of a divine object, a stone chisel, that could suppress it. The monsters haunting worship's rise sought this very item. Commander Hong managed...
My fault. I have a condition that when you're untrustworthy, I just take a stab.
Only recently learned of a divine object, a stone chisel, that could suppress it. The monsters haunting worship's rise sought this very item. Commander Hong managed to seize a fragment of this sacred object from those fiends. After days of research, we finally made some headway on the feathering. I thought we were on the verge of a breakthrough, but the divine object was devoured by that creature. If only the divine object was still here. In time, it could save all living souls. How did it come to this?
Even without you saying something, he just seemed a little suspect. You know, he's just like he has that type of dialogue that you expect from a child, right? Like a literal child that's like, ah, man, it would be really nice if you took me out for some ice cream right now. Hey, yo, you want to do something? No, I can't focus. I just really want ice cream. You know, I just feel like it would just make me feel so much better. It's just like, bro, no. Yeah, so, you want to tell me a little bit about this, creature real quick? Now, of course you wouldn't. Yeah, that's for sure gonna get me poisoned. So it is this divine object that fuels the rituals of Snowfall Palace in Zenwu Temple? So it is the divine object that fuels the rituals of Snowfall Palace in Zenwu Temple? If resurrection truly defies the will of heaven, blood of the true dragon may yet forge a path to ascension. Okay, well, I did waste one of my things. Just trying to analyze, do I die if I go inside of water? No? Okay, I can run back up. Cool. Oh. Set that shit down. Cool, I'll take the corruption. It's not that big of a deal. I did hear that he does roar. Ooh. Damn, where's my fucking poison? I guess when I get in there, I'll use the beast roar thing. For now, I'll just keep this so I can get my health back. Ooh, right. I should go back and use these because I did pick one up already too. Lost remains. Got that. There's so many people in like the pots, and look at the feathering is still like moving on them and stuff. I've noticed a lot of these like stew like I guess pots like everywhere in the game. Oh, that's right. And when we did first start the game, they did say the feathering makes normal people look like monsters to people. Yeah. And the more feathered you get, the more you look crazy to the normal person. Yeah, the Taoist experiments. Yeah. And I mentioned something about that too, also a couple of streams ago, where I mentioned when we initially went over to like the Taoist, whatever that temple was, that it was like the equivalent of us going to Bergenworth in Bloodborne. Requires ancient chisel. I wonder if it uses the ancient chisel, because I know it's like something you're supposed to get like very end game, but I say that because this also uses ancient chisel. Oh no, this is Vermilion ancient chisel. See, I must have missed that they was talking specifically about him. But I mentioned the Taoists multiple times. I mean, I even yesterday, I was like about their fighting style. You know, that was another thing that I had mentioned. How it's very reminiscent of the fighting style of the people in Black Myth Wukong. So I've been told. Yup, this is motherfucking Taoist, alright. Just by the way they fight. So I only rested there so I could, restore my temperance. I didn't really want to have that be wasted. Oh, sister. That's why you have no family, bro. You be trying to interrupt important moments. See, I have no idea if that actually did anything significant or not. Okay, we gotta level up. Trying to see, because I'm trying to get as much level as I can before the boss.
We're close now.
We are, sis.
Within our grasp.
Don't you dare die on me.
You've been meddling with fate all along. Bringing Bayou back. We're almost there. This is what you've been after all along, isn't it?
By you? We're about to fight our dad? All right. This ought to be interesting. I think I got my answer on how the feathering started now, because it was the Taoist experiments to begin with. Also, fucking goddamn Bergenworth. Meddling with blood and bullshit for immortality. This is what you get. Like, I'm all for immortality as the next man, but like, do you really gotta kill somebody over it? %, taking that off, putting that back on, putting this beast roar thing on. Because I have 12 flask, I don't mind wasting one. Because the reality is, I probably won't even be able to really use them in this fight. When you run back, again, run back on your right so you don't aggro all those birds, just the first one. Run to the right? What you mean? So when I run back, as if run to the right. Yeah, I guess you're right. It would trigger a bunch of other enemies, though. All right, sis. For everything. The Reborn. But we'll see how I do. I typically do a pretty good job against the beast-like monsters. Yeah, there's a phase 2. There's no way this phase is this easy. Okay. You do big damage. Okay, so that's fair. I do big damage to you, you do big damage to me. Oh, I don't really know what that is. Is that, I guess that's blunt. I'll heal here because you know. Wow, they actually didn't even need to patch the game. People just need to get the shield and all of a sudden you can heal in the game again. Oh my gosh, bro. Stamina. Gaming's biggest enemy outside of the camera. Yeah, there gotta be a phase 2. Yeah, because we didn't even get a...
Stood strong for 276
We didn't get a trophy.
The Ming dynasty has woefully fallen.
277 years. He has an incredibly interesting design. I'm all for you, bro. We should just, we should restore the Ming together. Oh, okay, you're teleporting now. You're going through portals. And I can't lock on you. Brother, niggas over here shooting a spirit bomb at my way. Whoa. Okay, over here playing Dragon Ball. Okay. We should probably okay, no, we're taking massive damage from this. Holy shit. Hey, you should drop the ball, bro. Oh my goodness. Dodge! Oh, you got those bullshit attacks as the other dude. Oh! I didn't know it was gonna hit that fast. I didn't know it was gonna go that fast. Get another heal in here. If I do die here, I do know of an item that I would immediately equip. Let's just get a nice heal in there. Okay, yeah. Also, I also thought that was a cool combo. Yeah. Let's go ahead and heal right here. We're not taking any chances, brother man. You said a sun in the bubbles mitigated all of it? Bro, you're getting health back? Ah, fuck. Okay, now I have to be aggressive. Damn. I didn't know you was getting health back, bro. It's a little different. Stamina up. Damn, bro. The fact that he keeps getting his life back up is kind of a pain in the ass.
Not for traitors and rebels.
Ooh, that's not fair. Damn, damn. We got really far on our first try. I will say that. Oh. Okay, okay. Not too bad. Now, I don't know if he has a third phase, but I didn't feel like that was too bad. I just need to, you know, go in there a little bit more well-equipped item-wise. Really don't need this there. Healing-wise, that's useful to have as a last resort. Where's my other heal? Yeah, this is good. So we get 13. Yeah. We'll do that. I don't know if he was doing feathering or magic damage either. I know that he kind of does everything though, so it's kind of hard to plan specifically for which one. Because if I put like a bunch of slash and blunt, he's not going to do that much damage when he's doing his regular attacks. And he does when in the second phase he gets that sword. But then I'll be leaving myself entirely open to his magic based shit. Interesting. Well, you know, considering that we did pretty okay the first try, I'm not going to. Oh, you know what? I'll take this off for now and see. Yeah, because this gives me my. And that's what I really need. Unless I can get used to doing that real quick. I can try that. Just gotta practice that so I can keep my heals on deck. You know, it's practice. Yo, sis, you should low-key go inside the fight with me. I'm just, you know, I'm just saying. Oh yeah, I guess GG's to my souls, because I have no idea where I died at in this gigantic map. This is where the real fight starts. You're gonna teleport away immediately. Trying to be like more aggressive this time and see how that fares for me, since I often am pretty good at being aggressive. Damn. I literally messed up one dodge, bro. I think being aggressive is the way. He didn't have any time to move away and do any of the BS he was doing before. That, or I always underestimate how good I am at just being an aggressive player. All right. We're making good progress, though. We're making really good progress. I might need stamina recovery, bro. Holy crap. I'm not even joking. I might need stamina recovery. I was, but like I'm hyper focused on damage now. Don't make any stupid mistakes. I feel like he's doing way more this phase this time. What the fuck? It literally felt like he was doing way more in his first phase than he was like every other time I fought him. This is insane. I get locked in. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be easy. Cool, bro. All right, come on. Gotta remember my fucking playstyle. an aggressive ass player. I'll be over there just thinking in the back of my mind, I'm playing every other fucking Souls game, but I'm not. I expected the final boss of the game to take me like bare minimum an hour.
Alas, the Ming dynasty has woefully fallen. But while an empire can perish,
Fucking gosh, my nose itches, bro. Bro, I kid you not, my fucking nose itches, bro.
empire still stands strong.
Ooh.
Not for traitors.
That should be real, bro. You got something going on. Oh! delayed attack. Okay, are you gonna stun lock me? Yeah, you are. If only they brought that console update. Can't fucking move. I'm just tired of dying to bosses that I don't genuinely think are difficult. Yeah, it's like, it feels like it's coded inside the game to, like, as an interrupt. The reason I say that is because that's an actual thing that's inside of I mean, it's a thing that's inside of a lot of these games. But you said you've played Sekiro. Well, you've played some of Sekiro. I don't know if you said you completed it all. I know you said you went back and played the Dark Souls games. But basically, if you play Sekiro, I say that because it's probably like the most profound one that does it. A lot of the enemies in that game have interrupt attacks. For example, Ishin, when he sees that you're healing, he will actively do a specific attack that he only does when you're healing. And it only triggers when you heal as well. So, like, I get it, but I just don't think they expected the amount of BS that, you know, the inconsistency with their own healing system in this game to be what it is. So it kind of just seems like unfair whenever you're playing this game as opposed to others. Wonderful.
It withstood strong for 270
Let's see you to restore the Ming. Crazy that my character didn't fucking enact with that. That's what I'm talking about. Just be aggressive as shit, baby girl. Just be aggressive as shit. If I die to stun damage right here because I can't move, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Give me my trophy. Give me my trophy. It pays to just be an aggressive ass player. What can I say? The hell?
Your Majesty!
So, the true dragon's blood beckons.
The Emperor passed away. Hold on, we're gonna say this right. Vermilion, ancient chisel. A remnant from the war of the ancients, representing a fearsome power. When combined with other chisels, it forms a complete artifact, capable of upgrading the mastery of any weapon to +10. The Emperor passed away, and the Ming Dynasty was already teetering on the brink of collapse. The last loyalists devoted everything to molding Zhu, Wuchang's true form. Okay. So here's the thing. I don't know if this is already in the game, But it would be really great. Echo of Zoo. Okay, what's that do? It'd be really great if there was a way that after you beat the game, you can go back and re-go through all your journals and stuff, like in a lot of other games. Because I feel like I'd just be able to understand so much more now that I know the characters' names, some of them, including my character and my lineage. That actually might be pretty good.
To think there was such a place beneath the burning cave. Years of searching, only to find it beneath my very feet. This is the essence of immortality. The legends were true. This is the Hall of Ascension. Great feathered one, at last, I shall ascend.
Yeah, I should just put you out your misery now, honestly. Prevents the loss of red mercury the next time you die. That would have been very useful. We got a lot of defensive spells now. Got the heal, the literal shield, and then this thing that helps us heal our Skyborn Might towards incoming attacks. Or incoming magic attacks, specifically. There's a way to get Cyan Chisel now that you beat the Reborn, but you have to go to the Avian Marsh and beat a boss. Hold on, would that have actually been the end of the game? I just have a hard time believing that, because like that boss was like extremely easy. You said Avian Marsh? Where the hell? There's a boss in the Avian Marsh? There's a way to get the Cyan Chisel now that you beat the Reborn, but you have to go to the Avian Marsh to beat a boss. Say no more. I'm doing as much as I can in this game before I beat this game. Right. I'm pretty sure I've already explored the entire area though. I thought I beat the final boss here, which is the Bow Sorcerer anyway. No? So there's another boss here? I've explored everything here. This one, Avian Dwelling. Okay, what we hitting for? Where we going? Taking a left. We're taking a right. A bridge that has, oh, okay. I'm gonna just wait. So I know there's a delay, so I'm gonna wait left of the tree. This one? I'm guessing you mean over here. Oh, never mind. You said on my left. I'm confused. Which, the bridge, cause you know, it's a little delayed. This way? Or the wooden bridge over there? Across this bridge. Okay, okay, the bambooing. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. What kind of BS boss fight is this about to be? Tomb. All right, come on. Make your way out. Beautiful ass place. White robed elder. I guess not. I don't know. I felt like I ran across every NPC I possibly could have, but then there was also people like, you know, y'all was telling me about the gang quest line that I apparently missed, and I didn't know about that. I got a bowl for it and just never knew what to do with that bowl. If I first met him at the Shoe Sanctum. Oh, well. A boss I miss out on, something to give the game some replayability. When I'm finished with this, you know, I can go back on my second or third playthrough or whatever and just figure it out from there. Moves to Cloud Spire. Is there well, I don't know. I was gonna say, is there a way for me to like talk to him and continue his quest line? But I'm guessing not, since I've already beaten the boss. Oh, and he's gone now too. Consort. What's the Cyan Chisel? Is like I said, is there no way to like talk to him again and continue his quest line, or is it just like too late? Oh, holy shit. Am I well, I am underneath everything. That's what they did say. So I could drop down here up top somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's the flask. Of course this mechanism can't be used right now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where I'm at, bro. Talk about the most loss of being lost. And the smaller one. Weird activity, bro. So should I put stuff on for oh, never mind. You said you haven't gone through this area. I was gonna say, should I put stuff on to help with, I guess, poison? It seems like it. Corruption. I said probably. Consorts can't. Wow. Okay. I think that's why they gave us this. Like, we're supposed to wear this stuff because it's like really bad slash and all that extra shit defense, but it's really good at everything else. Consort? Do I not have? Yeah. Oh, that's gas. This shit about to be bloodied as hell. We about to take so much damage, bro. I just know it. Oh, it's the fucking ankle biters. Damn, why is our shit going up so quick? Yeah, bro, calm down. You are an overgrown Pokemon. Chill out. Fucking fantastic. Well, it looks like you're gonna have a bunch of fun going through this level. Yeah, bro, it don't even like what the I have a bunch of corruption resistance, but it doesn't seem like it's doing much. Like the shit I had on before, I was getting less like poisoned. Shit don't make any sense. Weird. Shit, I'm trying to find what the previous clothes was that I was just wearing. Nope. Oh, I was wearing this, yeah. And it's -5 corruption. Nah, I gotta do experimenting right now. This shit don't make any sense. Yeah, I don't know. I think it just goes up ridiculous no matter what you have on. I guess the other shit was helping more, but like, it's just, it's so much that it doesn't feel like it's helping at all. Oh wait, what about, did they give us a whole set of that? I don't think so. No, maybe commander hairpin. And we can wear the commander clothes. It's not as strong resistance wise, but it kind of gives us a healthy balance between still some defense. Do we not have commander bracers? No, I guess we don't. Oh, I hate the people that come in on fucking kick, bro. I have to always go back over there and just ban somebody for no reason. Featherfall Marsh. This shit looks like an Elden Ring Night Ring map right now. I'm not even gonna attempt to fight that right now. It's a bunch of these things? Nah, bro, don't tell me it's a bunch of these things on steroids. You know it's serious when they're fighting the thing, bruh. Yeah, you got that. You got that, King. Got that, twin. You got that. I'm like really curious on how many bosses there are in this area, or if there's just like speed run to the last area. Oh, oh. God damn, motherfucking metal lightning golem. I feel like this whole area I am in just utter pure danger. I feel like I'm having mental, like, stimulated overload right now. Soul bird shard left. So we're gonna have to collect some. When united with its counterpart. So it's probably on the other side of the map. Avian tear. Avian tear. God damn. The amount of lostness I am right now is like, it's insane. Nah, bro, you doing something extra. You gotta die. The moment you start acting a little extra, bro, y'all niggas gotta die, dog. I'm hella confused on where I'm going and where I'm at. So until I understand that. Yeah, nope, I'm not even a part of that fight. Not even gonna try to be either. A wise man once said, pick your battles. I proved myself already. Went through the entire game. Can I interact? I'm tapping X. Can I interact? Can only be opened with soulboard shard right. Thank you. Fuck. Bro, you're fighting a dead... Oh, never mind. He's not dead. Bro, I don't even know where the nearest shrine is. And how I even got over here for real. Okay, this is progress. One must heed the teachings of the primordial deity to unlock this gate. Whatever floats your boat. Okay, so we came up here. There's nowhere to go from up here, right? Do I have to turn this again? No, it's not interactable. I guess I'll drop down here. It looked like a trap. This is just like one of those areas where you just literally do not want to interact or talk with anything. You've kind of like just gone through the game and you're like, all right, let's just be done with shit now, please. Oh, fuck me, bro. I'm a greedy asshole, dog. I need to know what those items are. Let me be an example. Do not be greedy. It is not worth it. Yeah, see, that's why we're not fighting these motherfuckers, bro. That right there is why we're not fighting these bitches. It's not worth it. At no point did we ever look at this and say, yeah, you know, that's valid. We should totally be doing that. And I'm still taking corruption damage. God damn it. This fuckboy is gonna try to come right towards me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, bro. No, I know. I don't know how to get to the other, get the right side, so I'm just gonna go back. I'm in pure confusion. And I don't have enough corruption equipment to save my life. In case something goes really, really, really wrong. Yeah, you gotta tell me how your chapter 5 journey goes when you get there. I'm curious. Of course. It goes from up there or it comes from the bottom. Avian Tear almost felt like we should have saved the item for something, but at the same time, yeah. We've already missed so many other things, might as well. All right, that's 12. We have 12 discipline skills. We go. That's level 10 now. I was halfway expecting us to get a trophy. Wait, is that? It is. It's still there. This is perfect. I'm gonna go relieve all of my madness. So if I die, I don't lose all my souls. I wonder if there's a max level of 99, or can you just keep going? for your first playthrough specifically. The whole design change keeps fucking with me mentally. Older? Guess they'll always hit hard. Big pokies, big pokes. Oh, shoot. All right. It's one of those maps. This what we on? Fantastic. Fucking fantastic. Okay. This place is just full of like, what the fuck is going on moments. Grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. Fucking ankle biter, you bitches. No. Of course, of course. Of course I can't get up any other way but over here. Son of a bitch, and I still missed a goddamn item. No. Okay, okay. One. Oh, yep, yep. I also thought that was pretty fair too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Goodness gracious, bro. This place is just trying to eat you alive. What is making my freaking my poise go up? Gosh. Of course, of course. When the avians fell, those devoted to their homeland lingered. Their bodies were taken, their souls anchored. Towering bones now stand guard over the capital. This was once the heart of the ancient Shu, treacherous and unforgiving. Turn back or join the restless dead. No, I'm thinking about it. I think that was technically supposed to be the final boss, but maybe you would have felt like unfulfilled, because I was told that like if I didn't do something with the other guy, like if I didn't accept his quest or something like that, then there wouldn't even be, you know, a fifth. Actually, I think you told me there wouldn't be a fifth chapter at all. So this already opens up like 3 different endings, I guess. Yeah, no. We're good off that. We're good off that. Oh, we can try this out now. Wait, no shot that's supposed to actually like help a lot in this area. Is that the gimmick of this area? Use that? And it gives me a fuck ton of feathering? Hold on. No, no. Yay, nay. Oh, okay. Okay, go ahead. No, sir. Try it with somebody else. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh, god damn. Of course you wait till I'm attacking, smartass. Shit is creepy as hell. Okay. Oh my goodness. Uh-huh. I thought it was gonna be like a boulder that fucking fell down. Might as well have been. Okay. Give me a second. Can't use that right now. Oh, you fucking ankle biters, bro. Oh my gosh, there's so much running back, bro. So much running back. This is the second worst area in the game, just because of those enemies, bro. Not even joking. Since getting to it, I've always said that the worst spot in the game was that goddamn cemetery, I don't know, fucking meat grindy area where it's just a bunch of those fucking ankle biters fucking everywhere. It's not fun to like have to watch down right here and then also have to keep looking up and make sure there's nothing fucking jumping on top of you and stuff. That it's just so bad, bro. It's obnoxious. I really fucking hate it. God, bro, because you can only see like the hand, like barely see the fingers, not even the whole hand. Sometimes you can see the hand. Bro, I don't have any time for you, dog. Sure, bro, sure. With your Dragon Ball Z having ass, bro. Fuck off. It's like they just threw a bunch of everything together and was like, yeah, we'll call this the final chapter. Like, I get the story implications, you know, it's a really fucked up area. Crazy how I heard it and I still tried to dodge and it just didn't fucking work. God damn the fucking run backs in this game, bro. I can dupe that shit out amongst yourselves, bro. Nope, because I know you're gonna try to shoot a bunch of fucking shit at me, bro. Yeah, of course you shoot stuff and it's going. This like oh my god, it's everything fucking just shoots shit, bro. Everything shoots shit after a certain point, bro. Every fucking thing, dog. This area is literally horrible. Holy fuck, bro. They should have ended the game with the last area. This is the last run back I'm doing. If I don't fucking run into a goddamn shrine somewhere up on that goddamn hill, bro, I'm just gonna save it for the next stream. I know I'm pretty bad at missing shrines, but there's no fucking way, bro. Heed the teachings of primordial deity to open that up. Nice, nice, yeah. Would think that they would put a shrine up here somewhere, but no. It's too easy, too easy. I don't have the patience to deal with you right now. Bro, fuck off. Fine, you wanna fight, bro? Don't be a pussy and start fucking dodging everything.